Hi, and welcome back to Smirconish.com. This is the editor's report, and I'm your editor, Gilly Remen. So let's get right back into things. We had a really busy couple of weeks covering the impeachment and, of course, the testimonies that were airing all of last week. And, of course, we have some really great critical thinking, original content to kind of mirror all that was happening in the country, and especially on TV in the news. So let me just go ahead and start off. First, we have David Daly's piece called One More Reason the Democrats Will Lose the White House Again in 2020. So if you want to check that out and kind of see what he thinks about how the election's going for the Dems, it's on the critical thinking section. Then we have Howard Tansman's What Can We Learn from the Impeachment of President Andrew Johnson, which kind of takes a look back, as from the title you can tell, at President Andrew Johnson's impeachment and how it's the same and how it's different from President Donald Trump's impeachment right now. Then we have Tim Weffler's piece called Uniting the States Again. Also, it's a really great piece about kind of how America and all the states, and just not even just the states, but how everyone is feeling very not united, kind of torn apart by partisan politics, basically. Then we have Colin Evans, who was a former Smirconish intern who wrote Student Journalists Need Not to Apologize, where he kind of looks at the Harvard case and the Northwestern cases of student journalists being told to back down from student activists. And actually, while we're on the intern grind, there's another piece written by former Smirconish intern Cami Bowling called A Business Case for Vulnerability, where she talks about how being vulnerable in the workplace is actually quite a good thing and could give you better relations with your coworkers, can help you open up more. Then we have Timothy Filan's piece called Our Man in the High Castle, which talks about Donald Trump and kind of just how he's kind of the savior of America against liberalism, like extreme liberalism. So that's very interesting. Definitely a different take. Then we have Terry Feinberg, who wrote Censure Instead of Impeachment, which Michael has been talking a lot about on the CNN show as well as the SiriusXM show. So definitely check that out, because I think a lot of people are starting to pick up on it. And lastly, a few more about the testimonies. We have Miles Zaremski, An Independent View on the Impeachment Testimonies, What Impeachment is Doing to the Country by Chuck Cooper, and lastly, Daniel O'Hara, It Doesn't Matter If Trump is Removed from Office. So you definitely want to check all of those out. And just right before we head into Thanksgiving weekend, I wanted to wish everyone, all our readers, all our contributors, a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a great meal and spend time with your family and friends. It's always a special time of year. We will see you after the holidays. We'll be back with original content as usual. And of course, if you have some downtime, if you feel like contributing, email me, editor@smirconish.com, with new drafts, new essays, new ideas, whatever you want. We'd love to feature your writing on our website. So happy holidays, and see you very soon.